seriously true that they suspended that woman? I swear. Guten Tag, Frau Tonya.
Hello, guten Tag. How are you people doing?
I'm good.
Hope you are enjoying your stay in the dorm.
Yes. Hey, I've not been seeing Frau Natasha.
She was actually suspended by Oma due to her misconduct in the dorm.
Like ABC was
Not even displaying good example for the girls.
ABC was she did to me and her. She bullied us. Like,
She literally
she bullied us. Like,
Serious herself.
if you do something right, it seems as if she's a sadist. She'll try making us cry.
This is serious.
I'm very happy that this
Don't
worry.
Next me the punishment of my life. That day she said we should collect that.
That's
God. My mom doesn't do that. Oh my
It
goodness.
seems like she just messed up her room in a so bad, like a kid cannot even mess up her room the way she did that day. Then she now ordered us. Upon we greeted her that day. She ordered us to go and clean her room.
That's alright.
That's not nice.
I'm so happy that she left. But now, before everything
right.
I said,
Don't worry. Next June, the next girls are coming to Omas Dorf. Natasha will not be there anymore.
thank God. Well,
That would be much better. So they will
They are
have
lucky.
a memorable stay with you guys.
I said,
So
Thanks, dear.
and I pray that won't bring another one that has character like her.
No. Oma. Don't you trust Oma?
just
You're looking nice today.
Thanks, dearest.
Love you.
Thank you.
Um,
All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
Bye. Take
Have a
care of
good
yourself
day.
and you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers. Yes.
as we say.
I don't really believe that the book is almost coming to an end.
Me too, honestly. I'm really going to miss a lot of people.
This might be I'm going to miss you, Mrs.
I'm going to miss you too, my friend. honestly.
Very.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi, princess. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, welcome, guys.
Thank you very much. You look really good. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
You look pretty too. I'm so glad everything is getting back to normal now.
Wow.
I'm so glad.
It's fine.
So we came here to say thank you very much for giving our friend Omarita.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's not like I am a bad person. It's just that I noticed that she's always rejecting my brother, the prince, anytime he comes for her. So, yeah. And I didn't know she was going through a lot. So,
Yes, actually, she's been going through a lot.
Not like I did any harm. She's not even classy to get married to provide.
yeah.
Well, you know, she has a fiancé outside, and we just found out recently too.
Oh, wow.
It's all just so, I don't know. Okay, that's why she couldn't say yes to the prince.
So now you mean her fiance has taken her out, right?
Yes.
So, does that mean that what Olivia was saying that time was true?
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, wow.
And it's a very strong person. And it's so sad she had to leave the door before we even ended the decision.
Yeah, it's
We just
sad.
had like a get together.
Yeah, something like that.
I feel ourselves back. Yeah, I realized we've been so close to each other.
Yeah. Fine.
Oh, hi everybody.
Hi, Olivia.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Yeah, guten Tag.
How are you doing?
You guys are looking good.
Yes, they look really nice.
But I have a gist.
Okay.
Suspended from Natasha.
Yes, I heard that. And she's been sleeping around. Like, even the way she's always fighting boss lady, tigress.
Like a disciplinarian.
She's not. She's so the opposite of what she claims to
It's
be.
also then I heard that she was the one who going out to the guys. Like,
That means this boss lady. I heard from her. She slipped out of the door. Can you imagine? And Oma actually trusted her.
That's crazy.
To take care of her.
honestly, yes.
Can you imagine?
There was a certain time if I can remember, me and her we were working. Actually, we greeted her, but She was like, two of you, so if you cannot breathe, we did not sing your words. I was just feeling like,
Honest, but even Oma is right. That's really bad of her.
No, she's out. She's been dismissed. That she deserves.
Yeah, she's been suspended.
what a very silly one. That's really like
She's wicked.
Personally speaking, she deserves it.
Honest.
Even those snacks she sees from us that I'm sure she ate it. She ate it like her.
So actually, Olivia was right.
Yes, she was right.
But never always trust what she
Yes.
No, it doesn't change. She is still one though.
Yeah.
She's always she's always
Olivia, you would never change, but well, you were right after all. Yeah.
We never believe that because of the way of her character. She's very
Yeah.
So guys, my mother now has a son thanks to the king, but he's adopted though, and I really just can't wait to go back home and see him.
Oh, wow.
So I finally have a brother.
Well, my brother the prince told me about it actually.
The father is so nice.
Oh, thank
Such a good
you.
man.
Thank you. Well, I've been gisting my brother the prince about you, so
Wow, are you serious?
yeah.
Wow.
So he seems to like you though. Yeah.
So the leader said that was left though.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Well, maybe later we'll just go to your house and see the younger brother.
Okay, it's fine. I'll be
Yeah.
expecting you guys.
All right, it's fine. I can't wait to be there.
I'm involved.
It's fine. Well, so girls, I have something for you though.
Okay.
So
Another princess.
yeah,
Princess in the making.
yeah, it's for you.
Oh, thank you.
And for you girls. Can have it.
Cheers. Go on.
Olivia, for you. All right, so this for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Princess. It's yours, princess.
No, it's here. I have mine here.
Okay.
Okay, Olivia, those clothes I brought from Paris. I have some I want to give to you. Babe. Yeah, it's fine.
Cheers. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. This is going to tell us a story. Oh wow. I want you to tell us a story.
Tell us a story.
Alright, sit down, let's talk. A story. Yes. Okay. I'm going to be telling you guys about the dry merchant. Okay, who knows what that means in English? The dry merchant. The three ladies. Correct. So, es war einmal in einem fernen Land. There was a king and he had three very beautiful daughters. Wow. Their names were Lena, Lily, and Lara. Wow. What did you start with L? Yes, as you can see. But then the queen was unable to give the king a son. So the king's men were very, upset and very irritated, and they wanted a son so that if the king dies, there will be someone to succeed him, you understand? So the king himself wasn't very happy, but he loved his daughters, and so did his wife. So along the lines, an aunt came to visit them at the palace, and she offered to take the girls away for a while, just a short vacation. And the king was happy, the queen was happy, so they could have time to, think and know how to tackle the situation. All right, because the king's men at the time were threatening to dethrone him from his office. So bad. And the girls also were very happy too to leave the palace for a while to somewhere. So they go on this trip with their aunt. And then unknown to every other person, this aunt has some very, very bad children. And while these three princesses are there, they get corrupted, they become wayward, they begin to club, begin to prostitute, begin to drink and smoke, and it got very bad, really bad. Yes. So when they came back to their father's house, to the palace, the father was very, very disturbed with their attitude. So the king was very, very disturbed with the new behavior of his children. So again in the maturity, he went to think and know what he's going to do about it. So while the king was in, the nature thinking about this situation, he saw a tiger who was wounded and in great pain. And then he looked at the tiger and he was wondering what to do. And the tiger asked for help. He begged the king to please help him, and in exchange, he would protect him from his kinsmen and remain loyal to him. Wow. So the king contemplated and he helped the tiger and took the tiger back home. And the tiger remained loyal, and the tiger protected the king and his household from all of the attacks of the king's men going forward, okay? Yeah. The mother, the queen, rather, she saw how disturbed her husband was with the new attitude and the behavior of her children. So she had to call the princesses to a quick meeting and she begged them to please change their ways because it's not very befitting for a princess to live a wayward life, right?
Yes.
Right. So after the talk they had with their mother, the youngest daughter Lily, she began to, feel very sober and she changed her ways and she repented. And soon after, a young, handsome and rich prince came to marry her off and she left her palace.
Oh, that's nice.
So Lara, second princess, she still lives her, sorry my love, she still lives her wayward life and eventually she gets pregnant after wedlock. A very big shame to the royal family. So, but then the king and the queen are very considerate and they let her keep the pregnancy. And eventually she has a child. And guess what? She gives birth to a bouncing baby boy.
That's good. Honestly.
Yes, there was a lot of celebrations, but unfortunately, Lara lost her life during childbirth.
She's too little.
So like it's a tragic story all the same.
Yes, so it was a blessing, but it was also tragedy.
Shouldn't have been one for one. Good thing should have happened equally.
That's life. So after this happened, Lena, the first princess, sees what happens to her younger sister, and she becomes very scared and very, agitated with her wayward life, and she decides to repent and starts to live a good life. But then it's too late because she's really old already, so nobody comes to marry her. She just remains in the palace till she dies. So, and then the prince, on the other hand, he grows up to be a very charming, handsome young man, and he succeeds the king. And the tiger, if you can remember, keeps being loyal and faithful to the household of the king. Yes, so that is how the story ends. Now, can tell me what the moral lesson of the story is. You, Sophia.
Okay, I would like to say that to help people is very, very, very cute and nice.
Yeah, please clap for her. What about you?
I learned that we should live a modest life and not be reckless.
Yes. So you can see from the princess's story, you can see that it is not good for a young lady to live a wayward life, which is why we teach you about values and chaste life here in the Dorf, right?
Yes.
So now you see the importance of living a chaste life, right?
Yes. Understanding now. Thank you, Oma.
Do you like my story?